Now, as I was saying, you may notice a few things different with my inventory. What I did off screen was I decided that I'd grind a bit for some money, because I found the sniper rifle Scar the player character starts off with. And it's a very powerful weapon, but it's also very expensive to fix. However, it turns out that this weapon is also carried by some of the loners. So, I decided to just wait until one of them died. And boom, free the semi-auto sniper rifle. Yep. Okay, I want to finally get this Retrieve the Duty Sniper Rifle mission done. If I could move those ladders.
We're getting squeezed by bandits. Help us out, man, please. Soon, it's gonna be too late. Help us. We can't hold them. Hurry.
While this is somewhat annoying, it does give me a chance to show off the BSF.
Now we'll give them hell for sure. Quiet, let's wait a little longer.
LuaJIT!
Dude, stop by our base and we'll show you our gratitude. This may not be over yet. Don't break up, wait! And that's that!
I might as well gather all the SMGs that I can and sell them. The real money maker I've found are assault rifles. anyways. Where was it? Ah, yeah. Hey. So I did some off-screen stuff. And I probably should wait until I actually, sell all the stuff that I'm not going to use. But in the meantime, while I wait for my stamina to recover, let's see if I can find how to get the mission that I want to get done. Okay, so it turns out that I was under the impression that it was on the top, whereas it's actually on the inside. I need to head in there anyways, so... The secret I've found to making money in this game is very simple. Sell assault rifles.
We're getting squeezed by bandits. Help us out, man, please.
Again.
They're killing our guys. Where are you?
Well, at least... No, wait, this is literally where I just was. Whew.
We're gonna have ourselves a few
The good news is that unlike last night's stream, the grenade button actually seems to be working this time. I wonder hypothetically, or if it would be possible to trick the enemies into unintentionally forming a wall of corpses. If you don't, similar to how, for example, Vlad the Impaler basically used the skulls of his enemies as a way to intimidate the Ottomans. That's why he's called the Impaler, if you don't already know. Okay, good. There are some loners here. I think this is the wrong building. It said that they were in the box that I'm looking for is in the main building, which has those two renegade prisoners. almost sold pistol ammo instead of... shotgun. Oh.
If you got something to say, say it.
Hey, energy drink, that's always useful. Kind of ironic how in real life I barely touch energy drinks, but in this game I actually can't get enough of them.
Come on, spill the beans.
Okay, it's in a chest. Was trying to figure out if that was like a second floor or whatnot. If I can't find it in the next minute or so, I'll just call it quits on
I'm
this
all
and move
ears.
on to something else in this game. Like, I'm not gonna end the stream early, but very tempted to go back for that amount of money, but unfortunately we have yet another bandit raid.
You're all going down.
You'd think after a point they'd decide, okay, you know what, we can't afford to pay off big rewards like this. Let's just send a strike team in. Although I will say, the free health kits are a nice addition. Not addition, I guess rather form of compensation would be a better term. And you know what? This time I'm actually going to go to the guide. You know what? While I'm here, I might as well see what's in this building. Let's drop a save. Who knows? Maybe I'll find a a good artifact or something. Worst case scenario, I drop the save, I just blow it up. I will make that, do that sign that my rocket thing after this stream. Is these two are an interesting combination. You know, one thing I've kind of tried to avoid doing on Twitter is, well, becoming, like, too online. So that's the reason why you do not, for example, see me, like, interacting as much. Or just posting anything other than, like, formal statuses.
I'm listening.
I've been trying to change that since, hey, if I can, like, interact with enough people, I might actually find, like, a regular group of people to hang out with, and who knows, maybe that might even lead to them, like, recruiting me for an agency or a group. And I have been, like, interacting with a few creators. You may have noticed me replying to some people. It's just a balancing act that I'm having a hard time implementing. Like, the most I've done is like, enter, like giveaways that require you to, like, share it, like, and retweet a post, or just, like, leave comments. Like, I've entered a few of those, like... But I haven't, like, tried to... And there was that one where I dunked on that guy, which was honestly fun. But, like, I'm not going out of my way to, like, look for ratios or whatnot. Like, I generally tend to just, like, keep it as more, like, formal. I guess also that it's not, like, too much to demand And plus, it's not like I don't... I do have an example of what happens if you are too online too much. If you've seen what's happened to the Young Turks.
I'm all...
So, I've mentioned how I'm playing through this is in preparation for Stalker 2, and it's actually... And there are two things that are coming up that I'm actually kind of needing help with.
I'm all ears.
The first is when we get to Call of Pripyat, which is relatively imminently soon. So I might as well bring it up now. You probably noticed that the protagonist... So far, we've had protagonists whose names start with S. Strelok for Shadow of Chernobyl, and Scar for this game. And Stalker 2 is going to continue that trend with a guy named Skiff. The original plan actually would have had Strelok return, but they scrapped that and they're going with an entirely new plan. However, with Call of Pripyat, that trend is kind of broken, so... Let me look it up. The main character of Call of Pripyat is Alexander and Alexandrovich Tigarev. I hope I pronounced that correctly. It's Ukrainian, which, as an English speaker, I'm not exactly good at speaking, but I bring this up because I kind of feel that there should be like I should give him like a name that starts with S. Either Polish or Ukrainian, maybe Ruthenian. That's the language of Belarus. Rus that's native to that region, although unfortunately...
I'm listening.
Lukashenko's government is kind of trying to force Russian on the populace. Kind of hope that would be where that... was, but anyways, it's actually a really interesting read what they were originally planning on doing. Like, they actually planned on having female stalkers in the original version.
I'm listening. I'm all...
So I guess if you can...
We believe in our victory!
What I'm trying to say is, I'll see if look around for some like Russian, for some
What's
names
new,
from
Stalker?
one of those three
Please,
languages.
do tell.
You could also probably maybe throw Romanian into the mix, since Romania actually, and part of Ukraine, and at one point used to be part of Romania. Oh right, wrong one.
Time is money, so start talking.
Russian probably isn't the best idea right now, especially since, like, they're actually trying to since the Ukrainian language as a whole is trying to distance itself from Russia.
Stalker, enlist in
you probably have seen, like, for example, K different spellings of certain words. Or it's in city names. Names that you can probably already think of. I actually had a bit of a hard time deciding if I wanted to follow those two in regards to Shadow of Chernobyl. Like, did I call it Chernobyl, which is the name that's been used for so long and was the original name, or do I use Chornobyl, the Ukrainian spelling? I decided to go with Chernobyl since the game hadn't been, like, gotten its title adjusted, I guess you could say, but
The world is trembling at the sight of the disease spreading from the zone. Join duty and help the innocent survive.
the only drawback about this weapon is that ammo for it is not as nearly as prevalent as other ones, like for example, like, I wasn't sure if that guy was a bandit or a zombified enemy, another zombie. So we're going back to Yanatar. You may remember that as, like, the place where I actually wound up just grenade launcher spamming, and where I wound up abandoning in the AK-74S. If those were bandits, I would have actually gone out of my way to take them out, but since they're just mutants... and so I'll leave them be. Like, I've decided I probably will remain neutral in the conflict between duty and freedom, unlike in the last game where I unintentionally fully sided with freedom. Although, funny thing is that I could have actually joined them if I had wanted to, since, while I didn't know it at the time, the Zone Reclamation patch actually has the ability to let you turn on membership.
So tell me, what's up?
Okay, I didn't know if that guy was dead. One thing I'm actually curious about Stalker 2 is if they'll actually let us join Monolith. I say that because, well, while I didn't side with them in this game, you can actually, like, join the bandits if you... although it's generally agreed that the loners are the better faction. I'm not getting a pop-up to seek cover, so I'm guessing either or it's just a one-time thing, or it means that there's an emission happening in another area. It's a good thing this isn't like Shenmue, you know, where, like, if you don't beat it in a certain number of days, the antagonist comes in to kill you. Like, that would actually be an interesting challenge mode if the devs ever decided to go back. Like, a timed mode. Not sure if, like, you would how you'd implement one in Shadow of Chernobyl, like lore-wise, since... Like, yeah, you could argue that you had a certain amount of time to find Strelok, even though, spoiler alert, if you didn't see the... And eat my playthroughs of the previous game, you are Strelok in Shadow of Chernobyl, but... I kinda wish there was some wire cutters or something here. Oh, never mind. So, in some very good news, Fillion had Shy Lily and Snuffy on her stream for a talent show. So I dream of seeing two of my favorite VTubers collab is a possibility. You know what this kind of reminds me of? You know that one mission in New Vegas where you're like working for the king and investigating that guy who's like pretending to be a badass bodyguard guarding you through the Vegas Strip, only be a fake. Like if you. Like, if you, like, you know there's the part where he, like, pretends to gun down people, but it's clearly obvious he's faking it? Like, for example, wrong number of shots. Well, I haven't done so. Apparently, if you, like, start shooting them, you know, like, as in a might as well confirm they're dead sort of thing, the people who are pretending to play dead will actually, like, get up and shoot you, like... Okay, can't go that way. I do want to do a New Vegas playthrough at some point, with a very particular mod, not the Frontier. Or unless... That's like people really want me to for some odd reason. Or someone pays me. I'm hoping this is the right area, just to be safe. Okay, the good news is that there's at least people here. There's corpses here, so it is likely that that it's one of those that I am in the right direction, as opposed to like I need to go underground.
Ah, my head is killing me. I can't think straight. Ivan attacked us all of a sudden. Ah, The voices in my head. The damn Siamation. At least we managed to get the documents. All we need to do is get them to Sakharov. Crap, the dogs are on our trail. I don't want to. No. Oh, God!
Well, at least I dropped a save right before then. So, you may have heard about the streamer Dr. Disrespect and how his new game Get That will actually have, like, rewards with actual money. You know, I was originally going to say there's no way I'm going to play this, but I've actually kind of had a change of heart, and not for the reason you're thinking. I think it would be funny if, like, what I did was...
My head is killing me. I can't think straight. Ivan attacked us all of a sudden.
Was like, play it a few times, get the item that he specified the amount for, and then use the earnings I get from selling that item to buy a new car, and whatever was left over, I'd just either spend on a giveaway or, like, on sources of passive income. Because it would be funny just seeing Dr. Disrespect worst possibility, the worst first outcome for his game come true so quickly. But I say this because, but the thing I'm more curious about is, where will he get the funding for that sort of thing? If it turns out that the items in question are basically NFTs, I would change, not do that. I mean, it is... That is a possibility. I haven't, like, heard him speak out against them. There are loners here. Why weren't they any up front? It's not like there's any corpses.
How are you, young man? To what do I owe the pleasure? Any luck?
So, something interesting I found. There's a machine gun in this game. Feels odd that I can buy armor but not ammo from him. I mean, but not sell guns to him.
It was nice talking to you. Any luck? It's the desire they have been giving us. We spent a long... It's a shame about those young men. I truly hope their sacrifice... In this instance, it would appear that we are dealing with a man-made device. These documents are a manual for... Dearest Lefty, I have some new data. It appears that we should be able to stabilize the Psi emissions.
Okay,
A
good.
young
I
man
thought
is
that
on
for
his
a
way,
second, like,
so please
I'd
wait for
I'd
him
lost
and further
control of my
instructions.
keyboard.
Yes, Professor, awaiting your instructions.
Before I go, I think I'll like gather up some of like the weapons that these zombified stalkers near the
Lefty,
signs.
according to my data, the Psi emissions are generated by an unidentified device located under the factory. The Psi field is
You
unstable
got something
because
to
of a
say, say.
malfunction in that device's cooling station. Your objective is to restart the cooling system. I have sent all the information you require to your PTA. The diagram indicates 2 valves used to initiate the restart. You must activate both valves. Get in
Don't break
position,
up, wait!
and I'll inform you when Psi emissions fall to a safe level. Professor, we are ready to start on your signal.
Okay, I need to actually find a stash, or I need... Good thing these zombies aren't particularly smart. And also good thing that the shotgun is actually half decent at long range.
This may not be over yet. Maybe it's over. And that's that! Could have sworn there was a stash box here. There is a guide outside, so you know what? I will hop back over to the Stalker base. I'm all ears.
Sell these assault rifles. I can afford it. Then I'll hop back and continue with the main story. Should make it like at least 1,500, maybe more. Probably could have sold the ammo while I was at. Vantar, now that I think about it. Close enough.
I'm listening.
Let's also pick up my reward, which is a ton of money while I'm here.
Come on, spill the beans.
Don't have...
I'm all...
That's not enough damage. It's to justify going to repairs, so I think I'll manage with that. So here's something interesting I just read while looking at the Wikipedia page for the protagonist of Call of Pripyat. For whatever reason, the Italian version accidentally mistranslated the Major's nationality. It states he's a Ukrainian. If you play literally any version except the Italian, any other version that isn't the Italian, you'll be playing as Ukrainian. But if you play the Italian for whatever reason, suddenly Call of Pripyat's protagonist is an American. I mean, I guess it's possible he could be a Ukrainian American, but it just feels kind of funny, weird, that that's the change that they made. I have more of these dart shells than the slug one, than the buckshot one, so I might as well use those instead. I wonder if the white one's supposed to be like female or what. If I'm ever in the area, I'll come by for those later, but I've got more than enough money for now, and besides, it's not like I need more or weapons carrying me down. So I've mentioned Kick before, and well, I actually think that you find that they've gotten probably their best bit of luck as of late. You're probably aware of how Aiden Ross is arguably the one thing holding the site back. Well, he said, Ed, that if Kick did not sign Rice Gum, he would leave the site for Rumble. I want you to take a wild guess what site Rice Gum announced he would sign with today. Now, admittedly, Aiden would move the goalposts. It is within character. I'm not gonna like go scavenger. I just want to make sure, see if any of them have any med kits on them. These zombies are just like slow to move or what. Like, I can understand them like, and if, when like NPCs don't react if like I take out an enemy while no one's looking with a suppressed weapon, but you'd think that having someone die right in front of their eyes would generate some kind of reaction. Okay.
Lefty, the psi field emission level is currently at its lowest. Please begin the operation.
Let's just drop a save right here.
All our hopes and prayers are with you. Good luck. Let's move out!
Мать вашу! Вот так! К бою! Держи от меня!
К оружию!
Берегись! Кушай! Кушай, скотина!
Clear, let's move!
Держи от меня!
If you're curious why some enemies drop their weapons but others
На,
don't,
получай! Кладем их всех!
it's because it's another bug from Clear Sky.
Получи, гад!
And it's not like
Вот так!
like a game-breaking one.
Зажигай!
Clear, let's move!
In fact, it's actually one I can accept as
Мать вашу! Берегись!
like realistic. Like I could see someone like throwing their weapon if killed in a certain way, but that is one coincidental name given current events. Right. I'm guessing I need to go up here.
We're almost there. I repeat,
I'll cover you.
our objective is to fix the 2 valves in position and restart the cooling station. We need 2 of you at the valve and 2 of you with me. Merc, you get on the hangar roof and cover both squads.
I literally have the perfect weapon for this mission.
We are in the hangar, fixing the valve in position. We're at the valve and ready to begin on your order. We're in position. The roof is clear. Fixing the valve in position. Valve fixed in position. Initiate activation. Watch out! Zombies to the left of the building!
This isn't so hard. Seconds left.
Great, the cooling station is working again. The psi field is stable. It's time for us to get out of here.
All right, people, that's
You
enough.
did it! My sensors show that psi emission levels are falling. That means that the cooling station is
Thanks,
stable.
everyone. It's
I very much hope that Vantar will become a quieter place from here on in. Thank you, Merc. By the way, I'm getting a decent signal from Strelok. It looks like he's not far from you, heading straight for the Red Forest.
Thanks, everyone. Dismissed.
Okay. Hey, the good
Let's
news.
move out!
Okay, you know, I actually think that I'm like nearing the end of this game. Simply because, well, you know, Red Forest. But I wouldn't entirely be surprised if like I finish the game sometime next week. disappointed it's like this short, but this has been enjoyable, but all aside from, well, the bugs. Okay.
Merc, hurry up. You're very close to Strelak.
I'm going to assume shooting, well...
End your pursuit now, mercenary, or you will die.
One of you guys should at least give me the chance to explain myself.
Merc, hurry up. You're very close to Strelak. End your pursuit now, mercenary, or you will die.
I mean, he was correct, but not in the way that he probably thinks. I did die once. Let's drop a save.
Stop me. I am going to reach the center of the zone, whatever it takes. Strelak signal is gone. We lost him. Event towards the Scorcher. And from there it's not far to the center of the zone. For us, though, trying to get through this Scorcher without the scientist prototype would be suicide. Our only hope of catching Strelak is to go through Limansk. I know of a tunnel that leads there. It starts just beyond the bridge. This is the only way of reaching the city. The bridge can only be lowered from the other side, but that's bandit territory. Shit.
And
There must be a way of getting across. Maybe there's another road to the other shore. Well, if anyone can help us get to Limansk, it's Forrester. They say that old-timer can find safe roads to areas he's never been in. The old man's hut is on the edge of the Red Forest. Merc, find Forrester. We can't hold him, hurry!
This may not be over yet. Maybe it's over. And that's that. This may not be over yet.
and drop corpses. There should be like some setting that lets it mean we're part of the Gallo reclamation patch be cut back on whatever the things are. that stash probably wasn't worth it. I'm just being straight. The anomaly.
I'm all ears. I'm listening.
Speed up!
Move it, people! They told me to stay away from the zone. What? No, not again. Remember, everybody, fire on my command! Guys, it ain't time to relax. Hey, that's Alright, people. Maybe it's over. Don't break up, wait! And that's that! Quiet, let's wait a little longer. Everyone, it's missed! Guys, it is time to relax.
We're taking the position! That's it. There's no use hiding anymore. Position captured. Now we'll give him hell for sure.
Вот такое, знаете что? Появился, значит, в зоне черный сталкер. Лагерью ночью повалялся приходить, и там сует руку в палатку и говорит: а если не дашь хлебнуть из фляжки или наружу полезет, пришибет. А раз мужик один решил пошутить, вылез тихо из палатки, надел кожаную перчатку и полез на берег. Полез, значит, и попрошайничает. Латечки, бандит. А тут из палатки навстречу ему высовывается рука и за горло его цап. И такой щиплый голосок отзывается тихонько. Помоги мне, моя водичка, зачем нужна? А поновее ничего нету?
Wait! Guys, it ain't time to relax yet. A million thanks. Next time you're in our neck of... maybe it's over. I'm all ears. Stop by our base and we'll show you our gratitude. Guys, it ain't time to relax yet.
And the game crashed. So much for my plan of like waiting out the ambush. I would have actually let them live.
Whatever it takes.
Все, мужик, не стреляй!
Strelak signal is gone. We lost him. He went towards the Scorcher. And from there it's not far to the center of the zone. For us though, trying to get through the Scorcher without the scientist prototype would be suicide. Our only hope of catching Strelak is to go through Limansk. I know of a tunnel that leads there. It starts just beyond the bridge. This is the only way of reaching the city. The bridge can only be lowered from the other side, but that's bandit territory. Shit. There must be a way of getting across. Maybe there's another road to the other shore. Well, if anyone can help us get to Limansk, it's Forrester. They say that old-timer can find safe roads to areas he's never been in. The old man's hut is on the edge of the Red Forest. Merc, find Forrester.
good news is that since I know... Lots of first aid kits. At least I won't be running out of those. Okay, so I know you can, like, shoot... I know you, so I was able to, like, shoot the... Would open the safe. Let's actually see how I get about. Stalker, clear sky. So it turns out that I am a bit mistaken, since it's actually Lumansk and not the nuclear power plant, that final area. I do have to wonder, well, that does answer my question of it. I'm going to guess the way I would have wanted to go is this way. Or at least that's the way it would have been.
So tell me, what's that? Enjoy your dessert!
Тебе крышка! Я ему прикурить не обойду! Уж я до тебя доберусь!
The center of the zone, whatever it takes. Signal is gone. We lost him. He went towards the Scorcher. And from there it's not far to the center of the zone. For us though, trying to get through the Scorcher without the scientist prototype would be suicide. Our only hope of catching Strelak is to go through Limansk. I know of a tunnel that leads there. It starts just beyond the bridge. This is the only way of reaching the city. The bridge can only be lowered from the other side, but that's bandit territory. Shit. There must be a way of getting across. Maybe there's another road to the other shore. Well, if anyone can help us get to Limansk, it's Forrester. They say that old-timer can find safe roads to areas he's never been in. The old man's hut is on the edge of the Red Forest. Merc, find Forrester. We can't hold them, hurry!
Well, that does explain why you can't just, like...
We can't hold them, hurry!
Бычара, ты труп, ты понял?
I'm guessing there's two possible explanations for why I haven't been able to open that chest. The first is it's just not something I need really specific circumstances. Second is it'll open up later.
I'm listening. So, tell me, what...
If you can't take it yourself, get your friends to take it for you.
And that's that! Quiet, let's wait a little longer. This may not be over yet. Thanks, everyone! If you've got something to say it.
Stuck. Stockpiling NATO weapons since, you know, FN 2000 is in this game. Just to be safe, let's also drop a save.
Speed up! Ready? Move out! They told me to stay away from the zone. Aw, it was just about to take a nap.
That's it. There's no use hiding anymore.
Maybe it is. Alright, people, that's enough. And that's that. Don't break up, wait. Guys, it ain't time to relax yet. This may not be over yet. Thanks, everyone. Dismissed. Quiet. Let's wait a little longer. And that's that. Guys, it ain't time to relax yet. And that's that. This may not be over yet. Alright, people, that's enough. Position captured. I should have just died.
Speed up!
What? No, not again. Spread out and get in position. Let's initiative. Wait for my signal. Shoot, Stalker. Bring it down.
That was a close one.
This may not be over yet.
Just to be safe, let's actually drop us a hit.
Thanks, everyone. Dismissed. Quiet. Let's wait a little longer. All right, people. We've taken the position.
А вот такое вам как? Второй раз есть. Ну что вообще жить здесь не расслаблено?
Everything's under control. Location captured.
Точно звери, по цвету шкуры. Одни как разбойничали, так и разбойничают. Другие то ли нас от зоны, то ли зону от нас охраняют. Солдаты, блин, тоже. Человека им шлепнуть, что выспаться.
I'm listening. Taking up position.
Комар пошел. Не то. Неужто завязывать пора? зона. Да мы все теперь в зоне. Головы до ног. Я без карты уже по ней где хочешь.
What's new, Stalker?
Yes? I'm getting tired of waiting. Time is my...
Everything's under control. Location captured.
Новые делать стали.
You'd think first aid kits would... Where did I... Ah.
Yes?
How's life? Please do tell. Time.
Заблудился сталкер. Идет и кричит: люди, ау, эй, кто-нибудь! Вдруг его шлеп сзади по...
I'm listening. Come on, spill the beans. Come on! It's time to go and be heroes! I should have just died at birth. What? No, not again.
A sneak attack is no longer an option.
That mission was honestly kind of a rip-off. Could have at least given me, like, a repair.
Oh man, you really bailed us out there. Swing by the base sometime for the reward.
Взял сталкер гранатомет и пошел ее добывать. И все бы у него наверняка получилось, если бы псевдожучки и псевдомышки не набежали.
At least it's a decent reward.
Концентраты, блин, сплошные.
And hey, I get to at least use this tunnel that I made. I went through there.
We're knee-deep in monsters! Man, help! They're killing our guys! Where are you? Thanks, buddy. Now we'll knock them out cold!